What? One driver sat in the mill for 7 hours. I never seen that happen before in all my years of living. 7 hours he sat in the paper mill. We got all kind of different obstacles we had to tackle today. We started off with the 234 loader. Hydraulic line was burst from yesterday, so we got it there this morning and fixed the hydraulic line. We went to the store. We get back, the fitting out the cylinder screw up. I had to go and get some taps to thread that hole where we can fix it. It ran good enough on the lower one truck and processed a little wood, and it went back out again.
Third time's a charm.
We wasn't able to succeed. Was heading back here, and Mac Polo was coming out the woods, and while he was coming out the woods, trying to straddle the ground and nearly turn over. So we got that obstacle taken care of. We come back here and loaded up my new guy, Ty. He head on toward the plows, the park, and before he can get out the woods, he said, T.O., they done raided them bus. Yeah. That doesn't work. So you gotta love logging, man. I mean, I tell you, it doesn't get no realer than this. Y'all get a chance to watch reality TV at its best. And also, we gotta start moving on this big tract that's 165 acres. So if I could duplicate myself, I would. Nevertheless, I ain't but one man, so I can only do so much. And that's just what it is. Get to the house and get ready to do it all over again tomorrow. In this business, having your own trucks is a necessity. The guy pulled up. He said, how's it going, man? I said, it's going pretty good. He said, you the owner of this place? I said, yes, sir. He said, what y'all do? I said, we loggers. He said, okay. He said, well, man, I'm gonna tell you like this now. He said, if you ever need to set in the wood on the tracks, we can set a rail up. If you look over here where the track's at, he said, we can set a rail up and we can bring a rail right here off the main tracks. And he said, man, if you need to ship some wood, Illinois, Texas, or whatever, he said, that won't be a problem at all. Boy, you gonna have to tighten up, babe. Boy, you gonna put me out of business, babe. The boy came, loaded, gone. You still here, Pa. I like for my guys to be here no later than 6 o'clock, I give 10, 15, 20 minutes or whatever, if you run a little late. But right now, all my guys that came, loaded and gone, it's 8:43. And that's just unacceptable, Drive run 3 hours later and I mean, the one thing that I don't like is repeatedly telling somebody to show up to work on time. And if my daddy were living today, he'll tell me 5 minutes tracks. Look at me. Look at my vein. My pop's dead and gone, but he's still in me. That means I was bred a certain way. You see what I'm saying? Just like how pit bulls is bred with pit bulls, how Rottweilers are bred with Rottweilers, K9s and K9s. I was bred to be a go-getter king. It just was in me. I can't give up. You know what I mean? It ain't in me. I don't even know how.